Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Nord, and something which we're going to do today is something I promised all of you guys I would do just the other day, and loads of you guys have been asking me to do this ever since. So what we are going to do is try and find the dinosaur fossils in the hood in Los Santos in GTA 5. And you're probably thinking to yourself, what are we talking about? Dinosaur fossils in GTA 5? Well guys, I'm going to show you the start of this Easter egg, the start of this mystery in GTA, and you guys are going to be blown away. Because I'm looking forward to getting into this video, because it's going to be like a treasure quest in this game, because there's some fossils around the hood in Los Santos, and today we're going to find them, guys. So before we get into this, I just want to ask you to smash that thumbs up button. That would of course be absolutely amazing. I hope you guys are having an awesome day as well. So let's go inside Lester's house and start things off. So I'm just going to teleport straight through. Let's do this. Lester is not in. Awesome. So if you guys remember, I did do a video talking about this cave, which is on the newspaper just underneath me, and Lester always gives us clues. Like, he will write clues on so many different things. For example, if you take a look over here, you can see 88 miles an hour is the time travel speed, and then a few years later we get the Deluxo, which goes up to 88 miles an hour, which is a replica from the DeLorean, which goes to 88 miles an hour. If you take a look around his office, you can see so many other things as well, which reference just so many other Easter eggs. Zombie outbreaks, you also see this as well. If you take a look around here, you can see the desert UFO. You can also see Bigfoot over there as well. So many Easter eggs. It goes without saying, if you guys pay attention to random things in Lester's house, you can see all of these Easter eggs. And what we are going to do is take a look at these newspapers, because he wrote a UFO on this one newspaper to tell us that a UFO did crash land there. And if you guys saw that previous episode, you will know that we did actually find a UFO part in that same location, which means that UFO did definitely land there, and Lester was telling us the truth, because that's where we get one of the UFO parts. But interestingly enough, and for some reason this has been ignored for such a long time, just above this newspaper you can see another headline: Dinosaur fossils found in Los Santos hood. And you can also see a photo just around here as well. And you can see Lester has highlighted Los Santos as well to show us that this was definitely in Los Santos. The only annoying thing is that it's so difficult to actually take a look at this one image, because I was thinking of using this image to try and go to the same location, but I have no idea where that image is going to be honest. If we zoom in on that, can you guys make any sense of that image? I mean, there's a tower block over there or something. It looks like there's some graffiti on that wall. It looks like there's maybe a path or something going through there. But either way, guys, it's going to be around the Los Santos hood. So what we are going to do is take a look around the Los Santos hood and see if we can find any dinosaur fossils in Los Santos. And I'm looking forward to doing this because it's just been in the back of my mind for a long time. Every single time I take a look in Lester's house for Easter eggs, I always come across this, and I think to myself, no way are there actually dinosaur fossils. But Lester is telling us there are dinosaur fossils, and if you pay attention to anything Lester tells you, it's right, basically. He is correct. He knows everything in this game, from future things to come or just things already added to the game. So let's go over to the Los Santos hood. I think we're just going to start with Grove Street, and we're going to pay attention to everything around us to see if we can find these dinosaur fossils. So let's go outside. Let's do this, guys. So the Los Santos hood is over here, I think. Oh, we should try and find that building. Was it this one? Was it this building right here? I don't know. I should try and find that one building in the photo, though. I think that would be a great thing to do to start off, guys. This could be where the photo was from. I'm going to go back to Lester's house and just see, guys. I want to try and look at that tower and try and identify it with the towers around Los Santos, because once we do that, it should be fairly easy to figure out where that newspaper is pointing us to. You can see the tower is literally right next to it, so we have to go towards the tower. It's looking over at some hills as well. So there's some hills in the distance, maybe a telephone pole on the hill. Some houses. It looks like we're on a roof or something. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Okay, so building to the right. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try and like picture that right now, guys. I think it's facing this way if you look at it. I think it is. Give me a minute, guys. I'm going to see if I can find this exact location, and if I can, that's great. If I can't, I'm sorry I let you down, guys. But either way, we're going to explore the entire hood and see if we can find anything. To be honest, guys, I have been searching for a long time, and I'm not too sure exactly where that photo is pointing us to, So I'm just going to explore the hood for now and try and find some dinosaur fossil remains and see if I can find them. But what I urge all of you guys to do right now is to find out exactly where that photo is pointing to. And if you do find the exact location, write it in the comments of this video or just tweet me a photo of that location on Twitter. I will leave a link to my Twitter in the description below. Let's start over here or something. We'll make our way in or something like that and see if we can find anything, just any sort of dinosaur fossil remains or anything else like that. Because I am so curious to see what we can find, because Rockstar Games have teased this Easter egg to us for such a long time, and I just want to see exactly what it's about. So let's see, can we see anything which may resemble a dinosaur remain? I have no idea where to look. I might look at the parks first, actually. I might go into the parks. Let's do that. If we go over to the parks, or even just grassy areas, let's take a look in the grassy areas and see if we can see anything. Just any sort of fossil. Oh, what's this guy doing? No, he's just, okay. He's chilling. It's good. Just any sort of fossil or anything. That's literally all we're looking for. Can we see anything? If it was really out in the open, I'm sure most of us would have found this already. How's it going, guys? Yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just looking for some dinosaur fossils. It's so cool to think that Rockstar Games could have actually added in these dinosaur fossils, though. Like, that's amazing. I can't see anything around here, to be honest. Just loads and loads of rubbish around the floor. So let's go further into the hood. I have no idea where to look. Oh, look at that car. I know if I take that car, it's not going to be good, though. So I'm not going to take that car. Let's just use this and take a look around. And should we check the gardens as well and see if we can see anything in the gardens? And if I see anything which looks interesting, I will go and check that out. Okay, so I'm at the park, and we're going to see if we can find anything around this location. So let's see. If we just take a look around, I'm going to go into first person as well. And we're just going to take a look at the grass, the ground, and see if we can find anything which may resemble a dinosaur fossil. That would be insane if we did, though. And the thing is that I think these dinosaur fossils are going to be engraved into the ground as sort of like a texture. So they're not going to be objects or anything which we can like do stuff with. It's just going to be a texture engraved into the ground. So we won't be able to spawn these in. We won't be able to do anything with them. It would just literally be a texture in the ground. So that's what I'm thinking we will find. So it's just a matter of time onto where we find them. But I'm pretty sure if we find exactly where that photo is pointing to on the newspaper, then we'll definitely get a better chance of finding these fossils. I wonder what dinosaur it's going to be as well. Like, are they going to be like just classic T-Rex fossils, or are they going to be fossils of just other dinosaurs? I can imagine we'll get like a huge dinosaur paw print or something, or the foot, just as a fossil. That would be insane. For those of you guys wondering, it's not the fossils at the bottom of the ocean, the whale skeletons. Those are simply whale skeletons, like I said. They're not dinosaurs or anything else like that. So if you're wondering what happens to those, I did also think about that as well. Those are skeletons of whales. They're nothing to do with dinosaurs, unfortunately. I mean, there's loads of these things just dotted around, but I think they're paper bags. Yeah, they're definitely paper bags, just screwed up and thrown on the ground. The places I'm looking at are the places which you wouldn't normally go to in GTA, like around this area, for example. Like, why would you want to walk between this wall and this fence when you could walk across that pitch? Stuff like this is where Rockstar Games would hide these things. Something which did just cross my mind is if we go over to this location, I think. I mean, it's not really the hood, that's the thing. It's just an alleyway. But if we go over to that location, you will see this sort of graffiti on the wall. But if you guys take a look down this area, let's see, can we see it? You can see this written on the wall. And the interesting thing is that it does say, "Dream the impossible, dream of a planet of fire and a dinosaur with a saddle. If not for me, who am I?" And then it also says the fruit tree is a lie, and it shows a picture of a dinosaur and stuff. So this could be to do with this treasure quest. I'm not too sure. I mean, it does have connections with other Easter eggs as well, but it's one of the only main dinosaur references in GTA in Los Santos. I think it's the only one in Los Santos, for that matter. I think the others are in like Blaine County and Palito Bay and stuff. So this could be the only dinosaur reference in Los Santos right now. This isn't really the hood, like I said. It's just like an alleyway, but it's just something I thought I may as well share with you guys. Anyway, back to the hood. I'm not too sure exactly where to look, to be honest. It needs to be in like places which no one goes to, like just those places which no one looks at or anything else like that. Like places like this. Who goes behind this wall? Let's see, if we take a look around here as well, who goes behind this hedge? Like, you know, places like this which not many people would have gone to. And I don't even think you can climb over this. I think you have to go along that wall to get in here. So this would be a great place to start, to be honest, because Rockstar Games could have just put something on the ground. What's that? Just a patch of dirt. Okay. Let's see, but what is Lester talking about these dinosaur fossils? That's insane. Just loads and loads of rubbish. I'm surprised how much rubbish there is around this area. But like I said, guys, if we did see anything to do with this fossil, it would be a texture in the ground. And how do I know this? Well, if we actually take a look at this and take a look in the database and try and type in fossil, you will notice that nothing actually comes up. And if you try and type in dinosaur, so dino, nothing comes up. So this has to be some sort of texture in the ground, and I'm just not too sure where to look. But where is Lester trying to tell us to go to? But this treasure quest, it just looks exciting because it looks like there's going to be dinosaur fossils around the hood, and it's only a matter of time until someone does actually find them. So I want to see if we can find them, guys, because that would be awesome, because Lester knows so many Easter eggs in this game. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this was an Easter egg. And there's so many nice cars around this location as well. There's so many nice cars. Look at this one. That one looks awesome. But to be honest, guys, I have explored so much of the hood in today's episode. Not all of it, like there's still a lot of it to go. But I've explored quite a few locations already. But I'm really not too sure exactly where these fossils would be, which is why I need your help. But if you guys truly believe in Lester and his Easter eggs and everything he's trying to tell us, I honestly think these dinosaur fossils do exist. And there have to be dinosaur fossils somewhere around this location in GTA 5. So if you guys want to join in and help out, let me know in the comments section below. Let me know anything you do find as well. And if we find these fossils, I will make sure to make a video on this, letting you guys know straight away. But guys, unfortunately, that's everything I've got for you guys today. But if you did enjoy today's episode, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. That would, of course, be absolutely amazing. And of course, guys, I recommend you do subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on awesome stuff like this on a daily basis. And let me know in the comments section below anything else you would like to see me do on my channel. And you never know, guys, your idea might make it into another video. But guys, until next time, thank you so much for watching. My name is Nort, and stay absolutely awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video.